Hey guys, how you doing? And welcome back. I hope you're all doing all right today. And this is basically it's episode 18 we're back with, but it's basically part two of our last extended episode. Um, so let's get into what happened. All right, so we've had a little bit of dirty work going on from the other civilizations. They have recruited some partisans, which is just another surefire sign that they're getting desperate, which I'm fine with. We've got another 4 era score for fully upgrading our aerodrome, so that is nice. Oh, we can upgrade this guy to destroyer, and that's going to give us an envoy for Namandol, which no, we've got so many envoys here. We become their suzerain. We become Geneva's suzerain, shall we? And we can also become Muscat's as well. Let's do that. And then we're the suzerain of all city-states, bar one, which is Fez, which is religious orientated, so who cares? Right. Okay. So we were heading out to sea with this guy here. We were doing the great works in here. War of the Worlds, awesome. No, we were going to buy another builder quickly. All right, let's have a look. We need to deal with this. This is a problem. All right, let's first of all put a city attack in on this guy. Let's move you over one more. Karen, don't mind the AT crew behind you. There's nothing to worry about. We could take that guy out with our tank there. We can't reach with our P51, unfortunately. Is there anyone else? Not that can really move close enough, unfortunately. Right, let's move this guy down here, and we can get another ski resort in. Join them back up. Yeah, this is where I should have more mobile units like the modern armor. All right. So, Washington. Wow. Bad times at Washington, hey? Okay. We should deal with that problem pretty quick anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so do we want to train up some more guys? We do. We got to chase Kublai down. That's if we're still going in at 19 turns time. I can't imagine that we actually are. Right, that was the airport completed. Let's build another nuclear plant right next to our beautiful Piatiti National Park. It's clean energy, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm improving the area. It's clean energy. All right, let's it was the sewers next to Ixtapaluca. Temperance has gained sources, so let's now try and steal some funds. Dorothy. Oh, come on, Dorothy, please. No. He's captured. Captured, though. Okay, she's not killed. She's been captured. I'm not even sure if she was successful there. No, she wasn't even successful. Oh, dear. Let's just have a look. Science. I think we might be alright anyway. Let's just have a look. We've got 249 So we are dominant over Solomon, Tamiris, Kataja. We are not far from Harold, I suppose. And then it would be Robert de Bruce. No, Monty, and then Robert de Bruce. Then Kublai, and then Julius. All right. Let's see if we could just straight up get our Dorothy back. Not this turn. Okay, never mind. All right. Promote Pingala though to Space Initiative. He is fully upgraded. He is our badass. Right. Connect these up, and then we just got one more city to connect up with our railroad. I think we've done really well there. It's been like a little a railroad project, almost on par with the exploration of the world by Dora. Right, trader, where do we want to go? Kul Oba? Or maybe Gelanos. Yeah, let's go to Gelanos. All right, let's have another quick look in and see how our culture is doing. And now, you see how weird this is? Now it's saying that Kublai Khan is on for victory in 263 turns. I hate to break it to you, Kublai, but I don't think there's that many turns of the game left. Caesar, Julius, has got his exoplanet away. It's only a matter of time. We either win or we lose. All right, let's start getting some fisheries down for Baltimore. Right, we now got to get this guy over here. Get the time machine down. Let's connect Buffalo up with St. Louis. St. Louis. Oh, we still got. We can connect. Let's connect New York up with Charleston, I suppose. Or we do it from this way, shall we? That'll do. Alright. Oh, Vlad, take him out, will ya? There we go. Okay. Well, we've got our builder back. Where was he off to? This fish over there, wasn't he? All right. That was a little bit inconvenient. Right, we have some diamonds to get rid of to Robert. And I don't want to give it to Kublai. No. Tough doo-doos. You're not having it. Right. Right, Cincinnati has completed sewer. I suppose we can try and build a spy from Cincinnati. Why not? Now, San Diego has built its neighborhood, so housing is now sorted out there. We should... I was going to say we should use our money to build a shopping mall. And that will cost 1,700, so I could buy that in a couple of turns rather than waiting 7. So let's build a factory at San Diego. Houston has completed the sewer. Not a lot we can do, particularly. Let's go ahead and just train some athletes as well then. Brundisium and done bread and circus to not much use, but an aquatic center certainly would be more use. All right, we do have some we can buy though. Luxuries, that is. Perfumes from Robert Bruce and some honey from Tamiris. If there was any more great works, anyone want to sell any writing? Not a chance. Products? Relics? Yeah, they're happy for relics. 8 turn, 12 turn. These are both. They're both good. Let's get them both. That's 8, that's 12. That's 8, that's 12. Alright, I'm not spending any more right at this moment though. I did just notice that we are now dominant in culture. Who was it? Bissy. I'll go back and look. Alright, special Congress session. Aid request for Solomon. See, remember, no, I didn't get any aid request for having tornadoes rip through our empire. Biased. Ridiculous. Right, and there is venture politics completed as well. That's a aid request for someone else because we don't get one. All right, so I'm not sure how quickly this might be coming. We're up to 272. We need 433. This still could be a while away. So, yeah, decisions. Right, well, something I might have let slip that I should probably check is just going through everyone, making sure that I have, I'm giving open borders to everyone, just to make sure we're letting everyone in that we can. No, it's looking like everyone's still got open borders so far. There was one. Gitaja. Damiris. And Kublai. Yeah. So everyone had it except for Robert. I wish there was a way for it to come up and actually tell you. Right, we're now dominant over Indonesia too. So Solomon, Harold, Tamiris, Gitaja. We're now chasing down Monty and Robert de Bruce. This still could be some way away. But then it can accelerate quite quickly too. So I'm going to carry on, and if it drags on too long, I'm just going to have to split these into a couple of episodes, but it might just be one long episode as well. Right, civics. Well, global warming mitigation. It's probably a bit late for that, but we will start there, and we'll just get the information warfare and Exodus imperative in as well. I mean, is there any more ice to melt? The world is basically on fire at this point. Yeah, look at all this melted. I can almost escape the sea down here now. Should have just waited with my my 2 galleys I had right at the beginning of the game. I could have got them out and put them to good use. Right, let's carry on. Another fishery. Housing should be getting better at Baltimore. And just connect Charleston up with the west of the country too. We have a new unit though. A new unit we never had before because I've been a cheapskate and haven't wanted to put all our money into upgrading. Well, to be honest, I've just had better things to spend my money on. Let's heal up our armor. Vlad can heal himself up for a sec. Right, you've got a couple of builds. You could put these tiles to use, can't we? Let's start with a wind farm on this hill here. All right, you can wait there. We have another great person though, and this time it is a musician. All going to help. Right, let's fix up our neighborhood in Washington. That's really going to be doing us some serious damage. Okay. Right, Boston. What can we do at Boston? Anything good? Anything useful? Let's just keep training athletes, chasing Kublai down. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how they train their athletes. Have you seen how they train their gymnasts? I mean, it's savage. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's convert from coal. Right, where can we go with you? We can get one in here. New World Symphony. We will not be changing. All right, we've got a beautiful Category 5 hurricane right on our borders. But we have completed nanotechnology as well. Moving on to stealth technology. Washington, it's not really going to be worth doing anything. As in space projects. I mean, he's on his way. I mean, surely there's no way I can catch him up, especially when it's going to take 7 turns to launch a moon landing. Then we got the Mars colony, and then the exoplanet. I wish there was, but there's not. So let's repair the shopping mall. We've just got to continue with the plan. Let's get Sea Resort in. That's going to be better. All right, that's another ski resort in here. Right, where can we go next with our musician? We can go to Boston. The Serenade for Strings. All right. Right, Pingala's back in place at Washington, so that's good. Nearly got the St. Louis connected, so that is good too. We can get these. Oh no, we already get these crabs online, I suppose. Okay. Let's go. Right. Kublai is after some aluminium, and I mean that's all the aluminium I've got, and some niter. I don't really see it's worth my while even doing that. Taruga is going to fall, but I also seen this movement from Julius over here, so I'm assuming he's probably on his way to Mexico City. And I think even if he was meant to manage to take Mexico City, I don't think he'd be able to keep hold of it. Dorothy. Hey, I thought Dorothy got captured. I'm confused. Yeah, slightly confused. But hey, let's send her to somewhere in the Roman Empire. Hey, let's send her to Rome. Let's see what we can do. Not a lot. All right, what were we doing? Right, we might want to build another neighborhood, potentially. Because housing is pretty bad at Washington. Yeah, let's build ourselves. It's not going to have much of a dent on our production. Things are getting torn up in New York with its Category 5 hurricane, unfortunately. Buffalo, right, let's build a factory. What do we want to do next? Yeah, I'm not sure. I still can't believe I have not built diplomatic order. You know what? Let's do that. Pointless, I know, but I'm kind of running out of things to do. All we're doing is just waiting for tourists to come in, and now our place is burning down as well. Oh, I feel like it's going against me a bit at the moment. Right, flood barriers built in Phoenix Zone. That is cool. How many decades ago was it? Or centuries ago we started that. Let's do a monument. This guy, I've got a feeling we're going to need to send him over to New York. Things are pretty bad. People of New York are starving. It is a humanitarian catastrophe. Right. We almost got these railroads fully completed though, so that's quite cool. Baltimore's housing is a little bit better. And that is finally the railroad completed all the way out to St. Louis on our far east coast. And we literally just got one more railroad to put in. I don't know why these ones aren't joining up. There's something weird. But hey. Right, it's another mechanized infantry for us. Alright, well, there's one little good thing. We managed to steal some funds, so that is a promotion for one of our spies there. We can keep our modern armor in place there. Still don't know what these guys are doing here. Suspicious. Could still, you know, my fears could still come true. Dow's should have been expecting something from Julius at some point. Right. So we need to get this guy out and repair the whales, get the crabs back online. And is that everything fixed that we can do for New York? We've nearly got the Sydney Opera House built at New York. That is nice. Right. We can move you up. And make a corpse with those two. Right. Was Buffalo's housing? Yeah, was struggling. So Baltimore's struggling again. Right, another fishery. And you are all complete. Don't particularly have much more to do with the military engineers, but there's Jethro with a promotion and has only got useless promotions really. Disguise. Foment unrest. Let's foment unrest, shall we? Right, athletes trained. Kublai is just seriously running away with that though. I might just give that one up. Maybe let's go back to bread and circus projects and a little bit of disruption perhaps. Right. I don't think we finished the flood barriers at St. Louis, just we lost all the tiles that were of any use to us. Let's build ourselves a entertainment complex over here. No, we need housing. Let's build a neighborhood all the way out here on this little peninsula. That'll do fine. Sewer completed at Ixtapaluca. Okay. Definitely a shopping mall. We can't afford to buy a shopping mall. And I think there was somewhere else which I can't afford right now. Where was it? was somewhere. Was it Brundisium? Oh, that was for an aquatic center. Losing track of what I'm doing. Right, let's repair the research lab at Ixtapaluca. Alright. Alright, we have a volcano erupting as well. Why wouldn't we? It's been there all game, doing nothing, completely dormant, and now it decides it wants to kill me. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at our culture. 310. I don't feel like it's accelerating enough to win the game. Alright. Get that as a corpse. Cincinnati has built a spy. For what use that is, I don't know. Let's build an entertainment complex down here on a snow tile. Put some use to it. San Francisco has gone nuclear. Let's do bread and circus. Yep, bread and circus. Phoenix. What can we do at Phoenix? A sewer for sure. And now we have a mechanized infantry army. Right, how do we escape? With temperance. We fail, and he's killed. Of course he is. Of course. Alright. Right, we've got a few friendships out. Let's redeclare our friendships before everyone has a chance to hate us. Yeah, I can't promise that. Sorry, Julius, just being honest. I promise you nothing. Right, Harold, friendship. Did you say no? No, not for all the treasure in Asgard. Well, that's a fantasy place, so there's no treasure there. Tamiris, will you? Wait. Help if I actually clicked on the right place, right? Right. Solomon, will you? No. Tamiris, will you? Alright. Okay, things are going sideways and backwards and down. It will only be a matter of time before I get denounced by all of these guys as well. The world hates us. Which is a little bit rubbish, really. So the world is against us, as in we've got the ground exploding, we've got hurricanes destroying us, we got the ground is literally on fire. All right. What's our housing like here now? We might as well just get another fishery in as well. All right, Taruga is about to fall. Unfortunately, there's not much. I'm not in a position to take out their. The only things I could really take out their ships with is our planes, but they've got air defense, so they will die. So that's not going to work. Right, Jeffro, steal some funds. Make yourself use. No, what have you got actually? Foment unrest. Let's move you to. Should we try Lugdunum? Let's have a look at loyalty. Let's go to Rome, actually. Let's just go straight. Yeah, straight for Rome. If I can press the right buttons. Does anyone know how to play this game? Because I don't think I do. Alright, this guy. Right, you need to repair the whales first. Virginia. Let's go to Mataram. Right, and yeah, let's build a wind farm there, make that tile a bit more useful. All right, and there is another era score for the size of Washington, up to 20 pop now. Right, I don't know why no one's been reminding me and that I've been really dropping the ball here. I have faith to spend, and I can get these 2 in and then save up for 1 more, and then we can go rock bands, and really try and put them to the sword to try and push through this culture victory. Right, neighborhood fixed at Washington, not fixed, built at Washington anyway. What do we want to do next? Anything useful? Let's build an entertainment complex somewhere, shall we? I mean, we're great for food. Let's just go. There's 2 food for production tile. Why not? Right. That's another mechanized infantry unit. We will start upgrading these guys at some point. Right, so Taruga is about to fall, and I'm just not going to do anything about that. Julius is attacking Mexico City as well. I'm not going to do anything about that either. If he does manage to take it, he probably will struggle to keep hold of it. For some reason, we've got the Ottomans with mechanized infantry over in our territory as well. Should I be worried? Is there impending doom? There might be. Alright, it really is falling to bits. Falling apart everywhere. Right, Baltimore has completed the nuclear power plant. Let's do a water park, shall we? I'll give them something to do. Right, we can repair our university again at Charleston. And get these whales online in the next turn. Alright. So that is most of everything done. I don't think there's particularly anything else I could do with these guys. I can... We are working on the aquatic center at Brundisium. I'm sure there was another place I could buy a shopping center. Well, I certainly could at San Diego, I think. So let's do that. We can also move on to build something useful, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Well, let's just go for another spy. We seem to be losing them left, right, and center as well. We can perhaps we can just buy build a builder at Ixtapaluca. Right, Aquilia has finished the zoo. We can move on to a stadium, which will be good. Right, last railroad down here anyway. I'm going to keep you over here because I don't trust that Julius. Yeah, we might as well build some solar parts for San Diego. All right, and there is Sydney Opera House completed for us as well. That is another tasty thing for the tourists to come and enjoy. So that is really good. And we have completed stealth technology as well. Let's repair those whales. We'll move you up. Just get those last railroads in place. Okay, so do we need to swap tiles? Oh, maybe it's too many mountain tiles there. Or what's happened to the appeal? The appeal should be good. I don't know why I can't do that. That's just going to build me a worse national park. I don't know why that is. But it is what it is. A national park is just another national park at this point. So let's get rid of those pins as well. We are knocking these pins off one by one. And you can also get another national park done. And now we just have one more national park all the way over here, and then we can look at rock bands. But we've just been told we are dominant over Harold as well, so we're up to 329, 25 turns away apparently. What happened to those 12? I don't know. Right, so 329 out of 498. Well, we are still progressing. We're getting towards being double of what Kublai is now, so I certainly don't think we need to worry about him. He had a good try, good effort. Julius is the only one we're really trying to beat out here. But there is another great person, only a great engineer though, towards space race projects. Helpful. Right, we got some wine to go though. Harold, let's give it to you. Right, New York completed the Sydney Opera House, repaired the seaport, and that will help with your food and housing. Buffalo, right, let's build you a consulate. We're going to need to move Liang, aren't we, to Buffalo, so we can get some fisheries built. So we might as well just wait until she's established, and then we can buy a builder from Buffalo. All right, athletes trained at Houston. We're well and truly giving up on that. That's well out of our hands now. What else can we do then? Maybe we can, I was going to say, send aid. That's a million miles away as well. Why we've got minus, I don't know. Yeah, alright, there's no point even doing that either. So let's build a neighborhood then, and we can potentially go on to build a shopping market. Let's use him there. Who's this? Who we got? Our military engineer. Okay. All right. So there's the first one of our people who were friends, who now hate me. Good times. And Tamiris as well. That's it. I've nearly got a full sweep here. All right. Well, we've had our spaceport pillaged again. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to hold on our engineer there. He might still come in use. I don't know. Let's New York sorted out a little bit for the moment anyway. All right. I'm just going to accept everyone hates me. And if they hate me, I might as well not sell them my luxury resources, because that's only going to help them out. It's going to give them amenities, which means happier people, which means more productive people, so they can all go and stick it where the sun don't shine, really. All right, let's build a lighthouse for Charleston. And finish this railroad. These last few cities that we have to our north. Did I already look at what our culture was saying? All right, 28. I know it might seem like it could still go on a while, but at the same time, it could end so quickly as well. All right, and there is another disaster as well. Volcano is erupting. Isn't that awesome? And we have entered the information era. And yes, it is gloating because you're crap and I'm not. So, yeah, I'm better than you. That's right. Okay. Let's fix the spaceport again. I'm assuming someone's probably working on trying to remove Bengala again. So only Kublai has managed a golden age. But it's definitely going to be wish you were here for us again. That is going to help push us to victory, hopefully. Right. Where do we want to go with our trade route? Let's go to Gelenos as well, I think. Pretty much just for the 2 production there. Another railroad. Who have we got here? Oh, another engineer. Right, you're bringing the railroad down from Ixtapaluca. Taruga is nearly gone. I don't think she's got a... I think she's... It'll probably be gone in the next turn, I'm sure. Right, New York. What are we doing next for New York? Let's do a sewers. San Francisco. Bread and Circus is probably still not having an effect at all. Is there something else we can do that's going to be helpful? Probably not. Let's just have a look. How much is it 1300 for our last 1400 for our last naturalist? Okay. All right. So San Francisco, what are we doing for you? Let's build them a harbour. They're probably going to be struggling for food at some point. That might help them a little bit. All right. Okay, skip our guy for our engineer. This guy is pretty much out of things to do. So I'm just going to get rid of this military engineer now. And get this last railroad completed. And that'll be us done. I'm going to bring this guy up. Another ski resort on this lonely mountain up here. Right, Dorothy. Dorothy. Is that still down at page 9? Let's go and do your spaceport. If he's doing any projects to help speed his thing along there. Alright, you are going to gain some sources. Or what good that is going to do overall, I don't know. Boston. These bread and circus projects are not doing a lot. Not doing a lot at all. But let's keep. Yeah, let's keep with it. It might come to fruition in the end. Right. Okay, let's repair our aqueduct for Buffalo. That won't be doing us any good there. Ferris wheel for Baltimore. And what do we want to do for Ixtapaluca? Let's do another entertainment complex. All the way up here. All right, and that is Kublai Khan on board as well, with the hate and the jealousy. And so just left is Harold and probably Robert de Bruce once our friendship has run out. Lasers completed for us. Right, let's go in and line up what we got left, really. We will go predictive systems. Just line these up until we got everything else open. We have had partisans recruited again. It's not very nice, is it? We've got fire tearing through our capital's national park as well. It's annoying. All right, kill one guy. You can wait another turn. And that is the last of our railroad completed as well. Let's get another wine in place as well. Buffalo's repaired its aqueduct, so let's do the Chancery now. Charleston has a lighthouse built. Let's do the shipyard, and we'll quickly buy another trader. We can now afford our last naturalist as well. So let's go. I've just seen this, so Carthage clearly built the Golden Gate Bridge, but it's just fallen into the sea. Wow, that's awesome, isn't it? It's like out of one of those disaster films, isn't it? The wonders of the world have been eaten up by natural disasters. But that is another dominant over Aztecs this time. Let's have a closer look. 7 points away potentially from a victory. We could be so close here, and it could happen literally any turn. I say any turn, it's still a little bit away, still at least a few turns away, but we are certainly getting there. So we just got to keep pushing on. That is another national park done for us. So that is something as well. Right, spaceport repaired. Let's build the arena. Let's do another. Did that other project? Yeah, it did. Right, we'll do one turn for arena, and maybe we're just for the hell of it, do some space projects. Why not? Right, let's kill this annoying partisan. I'm gonna move this tank onto our neighborhood, do a bit of a national guarding. Right, let's get another trade route to Galanos. New York has completed the sewers. All right. Not sure what we can do really. Maybe we just do a research lab for the sake of it. All right, Phoenix. Still struggling for housing. Maybe we can do a harbour, and that will do something for our housing. Let's build a wind farm on this hill here, improve it a little bit. All right, Dorothy. Oh no, Jeffrey, sorry. Jeffrey, what are you doing? You are going to foment unrest. All right, and that was it. That's all the railroads completed. Let's just put another one in here, shall we? Right, Virginia, you have gained sources, I assume, and now you're going to try and steal some funds for us. Right, that's predictive systems done for us. We can get some offshore wind farms done as well, so that's pretty cool. All right, we can get now our first rock band and built. We have got victory is imminent. 5 turns it's saying now, so 104 tourists away basically. Yeah, and this could be any moment now. I'm not sending any more luxury resources to anyone. Like I said, officially, our official message for anyone seeking luxury resources is suck it. All right. Well, why not? Just for the giggles, let's do some space projects. Cincinnati has built the entertainment complex. We could do an arena. San Diego has built Spy. We could build a dam. Let's build a dam. Will it? Yeah, maybe not. Let's build a builder. All right, this guy, Isaiah. Let's send you to Nazca. All right. Right, that's maybe we'd do a railroad around here as well, and just keep on railroading all day long. Right, Exodus imperative completed. Harold wins the aid request. We are nearly in flat last, but quite frankly, my dear, who gives a damn? Right, the world is on fire, but he's a vampire, so he doesn't care. Let's buy a builder. No, buy a builder. I can't quite. Let's just get this rock band out of the way. What promotions are available? Base rock. Yeah, we've got a space port right there, so let's do that. Joyous Coast, Purple League, New Snake, Day Improvement, Furry Country, Toxic Squirrels. That's one. Toxic Squirrels all day long. All right. Now it's gone up to 10 turns. That's unfortunate. Never knows. It never knows what it's doing. Right. We might as well just queue all of these up. Right, Ferris wheel's been completed. Let's work on the aquarium. You can stay there. You can stay there too. Right, Virginia. You can do it, Virginia. Yes, you can. All right, we are now dominant over everyone, barring Kublai Khan and Pachacuti, but we are gaining and gaining fast. Hopefully with this rail network, all the tourists can get around a lot easier. Oh, where am I going? I want to go to this place right here, and then we're going to buy a builder and buy a zoo, because why not? Boston, keep on going with those. Bread and circus. Harbor completed. Let's do a lighthouse. San Francisco. Shopping mall for St. Louis. Okay, let's go. All right, and Dorothy has done it again. She has blown up the spaceport at Rome, and I've just noticed that Gataja just wiped out Taruga from the face of the earth, and also Monty wiped out It had Tusa from the face of the earth too, and Julius wiped out Mexico City as well. Interesting. I guess that was a tactic because we were suzerain of so many. We're going to become suzerain of Nan Madol, though. And then we have 2 more. Well, if we go for Geneva, it takes the Carthage away from being the suzerain of Geneva. So we might as well do that. They can go suck it. Right now, what's it looking like? 4 turns. It's saying 4 turns. Cincinnati has done the arena. We'll move on to a zoo. San Francisco has done the shipyard. Let's not buy a trader because we can't afford it. Shipyard is fine. We can build that there. Chancery completed at Buffalo. We were going to buy a builder and do some fisheries here, weren't we? Let's just build. Hard build a builder. Right, stadium completed at Aquilia. Let's do a bread and circus from Aquilia. Let's go get these cotton tile repaired. More railroading. Okay, Dorothy. Go to Ostia. Okay. Oh. Right, let's give it a go. And the survey says it was a success. Well, it's okay. But there's some more tourism as well. Let's just see. So what were we saying? It was saying 4 turns. It's going to be getting close. Well, you want to still be our friend, or you want to be a friend again? Sure, why not? All right. Kataja hates our guts. What's new? We have completed our moon landing launch. So that is ace. Right. Cultural hegemony is completed. Where can we move to next? We want another spaceport. There's one. Do your best. Toxic squirrels for the win. There's another okay performance. All right. Right, another trade route. Let's go to Gelanos again. Everyone's going to Gelanos. I don't know why. Okay. Right, let's get some offshore wind farms going. That'd be cool. Right, so we are now dominant over everyone but Pachacuti. 3 turns, it's saying now. 3 turns. It's getting close. Let's just actually have a quick look at science. I mean, he's getting close to. It's tight. It's tight. I don't know what more I can do at this point except for just hope. Let's repair our neighborhood and then the shopping mall at Washington as well. That would do something. All right, let's build this dam now for what it's worth. Right, Brundisium has completed the aquatic center. Let's do a bread and circus project from there too. I'm going to keep things rolling here because, to be honest, any one of these turns we could potentially snatch victory. So that's what I'm anticipating. There'll be a long, hard fought fight, to be fair. Another aid request for someone else, of course it is. Ridiculous, biased. bias diplomacy. Right, smart power doctrine. Meant unrest failed. That's unfortunate. Right. Keep on building a railroad. We can fix the cotton. Virginia has a promotion. What can we do? Seduction. Let's do seduction, and we'll keep her in Washington because we have just had Bengala removed again, which is annoying. We have another artist, so right, can we get you down anywhere? Do we have space anywhere? We do, over at Buffalo. Right, Jeffro, we failed. We can only try it again, I guess. So we will. Let's move on to another spaceport, do another performance. Can it be a success or can it be a failure? No, it's a failure. So they have been taken out backstage and shot for being rubbish. All right. All right, let's do everything we can here. And another. All right, there's two more. All right, Washington, let's repair that shopping mall as well. Aquarium to aquatic center. So tight, 2 turns now. Feeling the pressure. Move on to the seaport for Charleston. Getting like sweaty, clammy hands. I think we can do it. We're on the right track, unless something terrible happens, like everyone declares war on us at the same time and drops a nuke on us right across our fine American nation. Then we should be all right. Just seen somewhere else just set on fire. All right, cybernetics. Kublai Khan wins that. Just a random national park fire, you know, because why not? Right, I think that's us done as far as railroads goes. Anyway, counter spy, yeah, we counter spy from our city center. What promotions can we have? Perform seaside civilizations with let's go for surf band on this one. And Buffalo Revolution in honor of Buffalo. I know they've come from Aquilia, but that's pretty cool, I think. And right, national parks. No. I don't think there's anywhere with national parks, probably. All right. National parks and natural wonders. All right, old continents, Indigo Crew, Loud Turtle. Nuclear tiles, why not? Right, Washington Stadium next for you. Let's get some more great works down. Beautiful piece of work. We're now, well, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it. I think that is going to be it. I think we are done. I think we have achieved the unachievable. It's not really the unachievable, but we're really being pushed to the limit there, weren't we? All right. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Fingers are crossed. Toes are crossed. I'm even crossing my eyes so I can't even see what's going on. But this could be it. This could be the end of the long fought tourism game. Let's move back to our great nation of America. Gonna have to cut some of this out because this is taking time. And that is it. We have done it. We have achieved what we dreamed from the very beginning. And yeah, it's kind of according to plan for the most part. We concentrated on culture from the beginning. We had a bit of a tough start, not the best starting location. It wasn't exactly legendary as far as starting locations goes, but we set out with a goal, cultural victory, and we have done it. Not exactly a stellar score there, so yeah, that's a little bit disappointing, but that is it. That is us done for this series, playing as Abraham Lincoln and America, and I can't wait to get another one started. Yeah, really pushed to the limit by Julius of Rome and Monty of the Aztecs as well. Yeah, pushed to the limit, but we did it. We got there in the end. So really happy with that. Thank you for joining me on this journey again, and thank you for watching my content, and all the usual stuff. Like usual, if you've enjoyed today's content, leave me a like. If you've got anything to say about this episode or the series, then drop it in the comments below. I really appreciate it if you can subscribe as well. It only helps me continue and drive forwards to make continue doing this content and making it even better. But as for now, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.